FitMC. What's going on, everybody? It's FitMC, and I've been at the world border for about a month now, but it's not looking too good out here anymore. I originally came out here because I wanted to see what kind of civilization was going to be out here, but sure enough, as soon as people found out I was coming here, a bunch of people made a mad dash for the world border, and now this place has been decimated by none other than Bubba J, of all people. So sure enough, 2B2T tradition lives on of whenever you have something nice, eventually it gets destroyed. But it is what it is. This is what's left of Point Nemo, which of course was the original world border base. But I had been camping out on the world border for a few weeks waiting for an invite to Point Dory. Now, Point Dory was a base that was built by the diggers farther away from the world border. This was actually their main base. Now, I was very interested in going here, and originally, I didn't even want to record at this base. I just wanted to sort of see it in person as a 2B2T player, not as a YouTuber. But the diggers all voted, and they decided, you know, it was a close vote, but they voted to not have me show up at the base. And I can't say I blame them because, you know, my presence there would have put it in danger. But, as is also 2B tradition, the base coordinates were leaked anyway. And now the base is most likely about to become a crater. But luckily, I have a copy of the base days before the coordinates were actually released. So, I'm going to be showing to you today the base of the diggers, Point Dory, one of the most impressive bases I have seen in a very long time on 2B2T. So anyway, without further ado, allow me to show you Point Dory. My adventures on the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft continue on 2b2t.org. We are on the very outskirts of Point Dory right now. Like I said, this was the base the diggers were building before it got compromised. Now, some of the builds you see here are incredibly impressive, and this base actually gives me an eerie feeling. It reminds me a lot of Asgard 2, which was one of my old bases on 2B2T. Now, like I said, we're on the outskirts. We're going to go ahead and take a look at all of the base. Now, this base is massive. It is huge. So hopefully we can actually view the whole thing in a decent amount of time. So, let's speed right out of here. Very beautiful architectures all around. That was probably going to be a giant statue of a human at some point. I don't know what it would have looked like, but still, they had most of the legs done there. Here, there's a fork in the road. Now, we are going to go this way, towards the main base. But look at this junction. Point Dory, Southbound Railway intersection. Press lever to switch destination. Please check before leaving. Going left would be the outskirts of Point Dory. To the right is the world border. Alright, well, we want to go right. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Oh, boy. Is this the right way? No, I wanted to go that way, I thought, didn't I? Oh, no, not good, not good, not good. Alright, so this is not exactly the way I wanted to go. Oh, boy. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh. Oh. Alright, I kind of went the wrong way on that one, so let's go ahead and get out of here and go the right way. Alright, yeah, I was confused before. We want to go left. The outskirts of Point Dory I thought meant leaving the base, but no, this is actually going to the base. I need to be a little more observant. I'm getting rusty. But we are approaching the main area of Point Dory now, and there's just tons of beacons here already. I mean, the place is apparently pretty lit up. Whoa. Got ourselves a nice little stair railway here. I couldn't imagine this was very fast on 2B2T. I bet it was actually quite slow, especially in some of that lag. Look at that. That looks pretty impressive. And oh, here we go. The main section of the base is over here. What does it say? Oh yeah, so They actually did a really good job on that railway, but it's time for us to see more of this base. It looks like they are using dark spruce wood to sort of path the area, or like make a path around the area. I want to check this build out first. Oh, wow. Oh, we are literally under each beacon effect here. They had every beacon effect possible. That's pretty sweet. What was in... Oh, look at this. This build looks uncompleted. Yup, they built a massive wall around this thing, but they never actually were able to finish it. Like I said, I see this as sort of just a really unfortunate incident where you've got this beautiful base that could have been even greater, but its time was cut short, much like many bases on 2B. Alright, but wow, look at the floating butterfly up there. There's a huge house. I mean, let's look at that. And to think this was built by the diggers near the world border. I mean, this is just absolutely incredible. Let's take a look. This looks like something Yellowstone Joe used to build. It says Donkey Retirement Home. Oh, there's no donkeys left, so I guess they all permanently retired. Interesting. Let's keep going this way. Jeez, that is a huge mountain. Yeah, savannas are always known for just their massive, beautiful hills to build on. What is this? Oh, this looks like some Undertale artwork. Look at that. Yeah. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Oh, that goes up quite a bit there, it looks like. And it's just like, where do I go first? There's so much to see here. Alright, this looks interesting. Before we get to the really high up stuff, let's go to the down low stuff. What could be... Whoa. Whoa, this looks really interesting. Hold on. So it looks like... Let's see if I can jump down safely. Ow. I don't even know what this is. Looks like just a bunch of random domes. Huh. There's no signs or anything, so I don't know who could have built this thing. Well, there's a world border banner over there, so let's see. I guess I'll climb this one just for fun, if I can. Yep, there we go. The jumping beacon is pretty much necessary for that staircase. That is total leg day right there. Now this looks kind of ominous. It gets real dark all of a sudden. Just this dome and then darkness. Hello, anyone home? Oh, looks like this is where they stopped digging this area out. Although a lot of it looks like it was mined out by TNT of all things. Because of all the floating blocks and such, this was probably a TNT job right here. Wow. But overall, that's interesting. It looks like the way out is over here. So I'm going to keep sprint jumping this way. Is this it right here? And... no, it's just random pillars. Well, that's disappointing. Maybe I can get up this way. With that jump beacon, it should make it a little easier to get up. Or I might be stuck. Guess I'm going the long way. Alright, up that waterfall. Let's take a look at the main section over here. I see like a floating airship over here. And it looks like a bunch of flowers are planted too. And with like the little mushroom blocks. Oh, that's a really nice touch. Wow. Look at this. Whoa. Alright, that's a pretty deep pit there. Hold on, let me get a better view. Hopefully my viewers are not afraid of heights. Look at that. That goes almost down to bedrock. That is crazy. The Gape, originally dug by Rasky, later decorated by Toy Soldier. The Gape goes all the way down to bedrock. Fun fact, all the leaves are alpha leaves. Oh, nice. If you don't know what alpha leaves are, on 2B2T, leaves that are old enough have the missing texture, or like the black and purple texture. I've featured them in many of my previous 2B videos, but that's cool that they are all alpha leaves. Pretty sweet. Well, let's take a look over here. More platforms, and that airship looks cool. We got some really cool looking houses over here too. Really cool. It says Borderland City Center. Jeez, it's like, what do I explore first? There's just so much to see and do here. Not that much detail put into that house, but still. On the outside, it looks great, but yeah, on the inside, it could use a little interior decorating. I would have been able to add a few nice touches. We got a little bridge going out here. Look at this, it's like a windmill. A wooden one. Oh, and it looks like a sewer entrance there. Kind of reminds me of the ones I made at FitLantis. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I like the soul sand there is a nice touch for you-know-what. Nice. Alright, what else we got over here? A big white building up here. Let's take a look. Yeah, this jump boost is a really nice beacon effect. I'm kind of glad they have it here. Makes travel a little easier. What does this say? Museum donation box. So, Isberg's museum. So this was originally going to be the new home of the museum, I guess. Let's check it out. So they have some banners here. The X-Highway banner, a few others as well. Jeez. A vet banner would look real nice here. I mean, the vet banner and the rusher banners are probably the most recognized banners in the server's history. But we've got all the player heads here. Now, these are some of the player heads that we were duping at Aureus, and of course those dupes got out and became public, and then other players were able to dupe those heads as well. So essentially, thanks to all the heads we duped at Aureus, me and Kane's Law and all the others at Aureus, all these player heads were able to circulate around 2B2T, so it's actually kind of cool when you think about it. Alright, got the dragon head over here, some wither skulls, a dragon egg. Yeah, this would have been a real nice place. It's a lot bigger than the museum I had at Aureus, but a lot has changed since then. Oh, would you look at that? You can actually see Dory up there. That is some funny artwork. Jeez, let's keep going. Oh, boop. Okay. Head over this way. Whoop, got the beacon effects back. Perfecto. Oh yeah, look at that. So this looks like the central area of Point Dory. And I mean, this thing just is getting more and more impressive as I approach. I mean, wow. Look at all this stuff. I'll go back to that house later. I want to see what's all in here. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, that's a deep hole. But what's in here? This looks like a castle of some kind. What is this? Huh. Interesting. There's nothing here, though. Wow, look at that. Now that is an impressive stairway. Point Dory Department of Sanitation Boiler Room. Oh, this looks a little nasty in here. I'm getting out of here. Oops, I fell. Yeah, I can imagine. It would probably get pretty smelly in there. Alright, this is back out to the main area. But just like, it's so Oh, whoa, what's this? Huh. Oh, you know what? I heard rumors about this place. This is the Hall of Heroes. Now, this is where all the diggers' faces have been immortalized. So basically, if you were part of the digging crew, your pixel art face would be in this hall. So of course we have Burnsy, who started this movement to the world border. Let's see here, we've got Terminator. I remember meeting a lot of these people when I arrived at the world border. It was a cool experience. Nazi YouTube, it says there. Mining Minecraft. Who's this now? CB the Beast. Wow. There's tons of players here. Well, then again, there were tons of diggers, so this makes perfect sense. Let's see. Toy Soldier. Who is this going to be? Puffer Fluffs, who's not there at the moment. Ahsoka Tano. Who's this? Echo. Hammerknot. Oh, very cool. Damon. Jeez, and it goes on and on and on. Scribble Fox. Drig, I think that said, yeah. Doc Smurf. Ah. Like I said, Doc Smurf is one of my old friends. He's the one that showed me the great tree on 2B2T. And of course, I based with him as early as 2014. We go way back. Let's see here. Matt VTD. This, of course, is Thebes, who is famous for building the Southern Canal, a 2B2T landmark. Deke, that says, I believe. Yeah. Very cool. Admirac. Ha! Looks like a Burnsy lookalike. See, Star. Rasquai, I think that is pronounced. Clam. Jolek. And XXQ. Now let's see, anyone else here? We've got Urkel. We've got Twinkle Tard, who I remember he was one of the first people I saw when I made it to the world border. And Aoyan, I think it's pronounced. Wow, so that's the Hall of Heroes. Oh, it says someone make this wall look better. Burnsy. Ha! Nice. So it's very cool that they have an entire monument dedicated to the people that helped get here in the first place. Oh, look at this. That's a cool detail. A table that's made with signs and carpet with string underneath. Okay, I am totally stealing that idea for one of my single-player bases. That is so cool. Wow. What a... just... oh, it's so cool. I love seeing these cool builds on 2B2T. Let's head up this way. Looks like a lot of empty space over here, but I'm sure they had great plans for it. Oh, it's raining. Well, that kind of ruins the tour. Well, it's alright. We are on a world download of it, so we could always do toggle downfall. There we go. Alley-oop. Oh, I missed that jump. Let's head up through. She's like... I mean, I love doing base tours, but in this case, it's like, when is this base tour gonna end, you know? There's just so much to see. It's insane. And here we got more beacons. Another very cool build. Up here, oh, we got like a massive ring in the sky. That looks similar to the one I saw near the world border, but they must have not completed that one. Wow. But anyway, I want to head up to the top of this mountain because I think a lot of stuff is up there that we have not actually seen yet. So I wonder what would be the best way to get up there. I think we could go this way. I think. Can we? Oh, it looks like it. Yep. So this is where more of the beacons are located. Let's head up and up this way. Yeah, you can tell construction wasn't even completed up here yet. Alright, that looks like a staircase up. But getting up there first, let's see. Jeez, it's like everywhere I look, there's stuff to see. I'm like overwhelmed by this base tour. I can't wait until we put it in Project Vault, because then all of you will be able to find out its secrets. And look, there's a massive enchantment table build down there. That is cool. This looks like the butterfly that we saw earlier. Pretty majestic, if I do say so myself. And even looking around, looks like there's a big sugarcane farm off in the distance. Just tons of beacons everywhere. Beacons, beacons, beacons. And up this way. Okay, now we're getting up to some of the good stuff. Whoa! They got a giant pyramid too? Is there anything this world border civilization does not have? I mean, that pyramid is not as big as the one I helped build at the Cool Kids Club way back in the day, but it's still an admirable pyramid, nonetheless. So let's head up and up. Oh, there's like a tree over there. That looks pretty cool. I'll have to check that out. What do we have here? Whose house is this? This is IRQL's island. Oh, looks like he took some of my inspiration from my sky base for that garage door. Ha! That's funny. Alright, nothing in that chest. Huh. That's a very cool house. It's a little dark, but hey, mood lighting never hurt anyone. It looks like we're heading up this way. It says here, Dunhambridge Castle. So it seems like this is where a lot of the diggers were building their homes, was up here on this mountain. It definitely seems like it. Let's head over this way. Alright, whose house is this now? There's no sign anywhere. Huh, that's a cool detail. Look at that, with like the carpeting on top of the doors. That is really cool. And you could... that's a really cool detail. See, I'm the type of player where I love just little details you add in the interiors of buildings. I'm getting a lot of great ideas from this base. A ton of great ideas. Well, let's head on the balcony here. They have like a little meeting room here. Willie's penthouse. Please no steal. Alright, let's head up here. And it looks like just more sea lanterns there. Okay, that's pretty much all that's up there. Like I said, there's so much to see and do here. I can't even cover it all. Now, how are we going to get... Let's see. Over to this section, yeah. We can make it across this way. Yep, there's a little bridge. It looks like. Oh, there's another house over there. Jeez, it's like, come on. Let's... What is this? Nazi's Party Club. They have a dance floor? Jeez. Oh, yeah, I'm really curious about that giant circular build over there. I'm going to have to check that out probably last. Let's check out this. Let's see. Whose house is this? It doesn't say. Oh, Star's house. Okay, interesting choice with these shutters. I mean, I personally like the trapdoors a little better for shutters, but hey, to each their own. Exterior lights. Whoa! It like lagged. Huh. Well, that turns on all the lighting. That's a pretty cool feature. Simple redstone can really add some flavor to a build, absolutely. And it looks like that build over there wasn't finished. So this is Point Dory from above. I mean, it's gorgeous. Like I said, I'm not even going to be able to tour this whole thing in one video, but I want to make sure it's just one video. So, if you want to check out more of this base, eventually you'll be able to when the base goes public. So I'm very grateful I was able to see Point Dory in the height of its popularity, I guess you could say, before this place got compromised. What a beautiful base. I mean, I gotta, hats off to the diggers. They outdid themselves with this base. I mean, it is just beautiful. It is glorious. And like I said, I have not even toured everything, so the rest of the secrets this base has, you'll have to find out for yourself. But anyway, now that Dory has been compromised, this was the only thing I had to look forward to on the world border. There's nothing left for me to do, so I might have to consider leaving the world border. I think Spawn might be calling my name again. Oh, there's a desert temple right next to the village here. Maybe this will have some horse armor in it. Like I said, diamond horse armor would be a pretty sweet souvenir from the world border. Alright, let's hop down here and hopefully this is still going to be intact. Oh yeah. Any ghost blocks? Yep, one. Careful not to set off this TNT. There we go. Nothing. Yes! Diamond horse armor. I knew I'd find it. Alright, let's go ahead and put it in the souvenir box right now. There we go. Diamond horse armor. That'll be real nice on my horse back at spawn. And you, old buddy, you get some nice fancy gold armor. Look at that. Now you are a styling horse. But, like I said, I'm going to have to do a lot more inventory management if I want to get some of this stuff back to the actual spawn if I go back eventually. Like, getting my stacked armor currently, all these totems. Lots of inventory management is required. Though I believe I kept one of my boxes pretty empty. Yup, sure enough. So I'll have enough room to transport most of this stuff back to 0-0 when I decide to finally leave the world border. Which, of course, is going to end up with me killing back to spawn. Here we go. This little pond looks like it'll get the job done. Well, Pony, thanks for being my companion here at the world border. You kept me safe for a long time, and I appreciate that. I've got no major items on me, so I should be good to hop in this pool. Well, let me touch the world border one more time. There's no telling if I'll ever be back here. Wow. I'm just glad I got to see it with my own eyes. I'm never going to forget the time I spent out here, but it's time to get back to what this server's all about. The anarchy. Because even though I came here to the world border, anarchy followed. There's just no escape in this place, so let's do this. It's been fun, world border. We'll see you again someday. Maybe. Bye-bye, Burnsy. Thanks again.